Hope you are having a lovely beginning of your weekend. Let me, like I usual, let me refresh the screen. Here with Luna today. Whoops. Here we go. All right. I want to say thank you again, Jade, for being the first one in here again. So happy to see everybody in here. Hopefully you can hear me good. Let me know if you can hear me or not. And then we will get started with the jibber jabber. Marquise Hilson's in the house. Marquise puts some pictures up on YouTube on the community news on his page. And if you don't know who that is, please check him out. He does some cooking, food reviews, food challenges. So please check his channel out. I did a collab with him one time. We'll do another one soon, but appreciate you in here. Thank you very much. Glenn Reed's in the house. What is happening? How you doing, Glenn? Hopefully, I don't even know where are you in the country now. Not Florida, not Oregon. Not sure where art thou? Let me know, and I will try to read it here in the comments. What is happening? Mary Mezavir, Sarah Safari Chick McConnell, thank you for tuning in, both of you, for moderating the room when I'm yapping. You guys can help me out. I do appreciate when you guys are in here helping. The picture you saw for the thumbnail had a lot of pickles in it. We're doing that pickle review tomorrow, and hopefully I can get that by the 6th or the 7th of February. Hopefully I can get it out by then. But we have 22 flavors of pickles to choose from. We're gonna have Melinda, if you know Sugar Boss on YouTube, Kirsten's mom, the Candy with Kirsten. If you saw those episodes we did, the 2 or 3 food reviews with her, her mom is going to do a food review of the pickles. Unbiased, and me, Tasha and I, we're gonna tell Melinda beforehand, hey, call it like you see it. If you think it has some potential, we'll put it to the side, try to tweak those. But we have 22 pickles, and one of them I don't even know what's in there because Tasha did it and she didn't let me know what she put in that one. The Folger can is actually another mic. It's another mic. It's a Luna mic. This is a Luna mic. Luna, say something to him. Say something. Yeah, that's all you got? Okay. That's my Luna mic. Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you. Casey Carter says, please, please, please like the video. It helps with the algorithms and helps the channel out a lot, as well as sharing the video. If you are not yet subscribed, I'm not sure what's wrong with you. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Let me scroll up here and see if I saw where Glenn, Seattle. Okay, Glenn is in Seattle. If you don't, you probably don't know him by name in here, but Glenn Reed, he actually, I talked him into doing a taco challenge when he lived in Florida. I went down to the bodega taco contest, and they needed some other people. So Glenn, he actually did pretty good. So I really, it was fun. It was a fun event. So he came to about 2 or 3 challenges. The one challenge you actually saw him in on Boa Campers. It's called Boa Campers. If you look at, or Boa Campers. If you look at that video, it was funny because I had this big burger. They brought this big burger out, and then they brought 3 little sliders out. Well, they put the burger on his side. That's, oh no, he's not gonna be able to eat that. If you see him, he's pretty big guy, pretty muscular guy. It was so funny because I'm the short guy that just that probably doesn't look like I could eat that. So that's what she said. But but that was a funny. Then he ate with his pinky up a little bit to make it more funny for the video. So I really appreciated him for doing all that. Hey, STL-LCBs in the house. What is happening? I might be coming to St. Louis April 2nd, maybe April 7th, the second week in April, to do some stuff, maybe at High Point. So stay tuned around April and see if I might be doing an event there again. Maybe you guys can come out again. I really appreciate you guys coming to the events before. So I do thank you. Tyler Garrick's in the house. Tyler from Dallas, thank you very much for tuning in. Had a fun time with him, except for the live challenge. If you guys don't know, he knows of some of the rough stuff after hot challenges. He definitely knows the pain, kind of knows the pain of I was going through. We did go live at his place, so that was a fun event. So I really do appreciate him. Next time I come through, I'm definitely going to give him a ring a couple of weeks in advance, and we can figure out something to do. Justin B, Wichita Falls, Texas. I did a couple of challenges there. I think one was at I forgot the name of that place. It's a hot challenge. Can't think of the name offhand. Willie's something. And then the other one was at the Mexican restaurant. I want to say, I can't think of that either. I'm not great with names. Leslie's in Amarillo, Texas, did a challenge there as well. She knows all about it. She goes there on her birthday at the Big Texan. Maureen Nifford, thank you very much for the $2.99. I appreciate it. She says she gives the $2.99 because instead of watching a movie for $2.99, she actually pays this kind of Netflix $2.99. So this is her movie. So I really do appreciate her for doing that. So thank you very much for that. And for you guys that applause, the applause button on the bottom of the videos where the like button is, nobody hits. Well, it's next to the like button, nobody hits the applause button. And I've been getting a couple applauses, and it helps the channel out as well. So I do thank you very much for that. Idiot123 says, love you, Brandon, from Springfield, Kentucky. I didn't know Kentucky had a Springfield. I know Illinois and Missouri have a Springfield, so now I know Kentucky has one. There must be a lot of Springfields. Aaron's in the house, as well as Natasha and Six. Thank you very much, you guys, for tuning in on this Friday night. Aaron's been making quite a few Friday night lives, so I really do thank him for that. Herman Wells in the house. Herman's been catching some lives. He's usually the number one at the videos, probably 75% of the time, number one commenter. So I do want to thank him for that. Natasha's probably pretty cold where she's at. We're probably cold when we say 20 degrees. If it's 20 degrees here, it's probably negative 20 where Natasha is at. So hopefully she's bundled up in the thick DaGarbageDisposal hoodie that she has. So I really do thank all you guys for getting the merch. And speaking of merch, guess who is about to get some merch? Yes, you. Do you have anything to say about that? No, she doesn't have many words, but I did get the rough draft from Belleville Screen Printing Company. They sent me the logo of Luna. I sent it back and saying, hey, just a couple revisions of the wording, but I think we're almost there. I'm going to get purple and the black. We're going to look at the material, make sure they're the soft shirts, the soft canvas shirts, that I sell. If not, it's going to be really close and it's going to be soft or softer. So we're going to get, I'm going to do pre-orders. So once the newsletter comes out, if you're not on the newsletter, please subscribe to the newsletter. I'm putting it out there first to let you guys know to pre-order. I'll have the pictures up and everything. I might just put it on the site automatically. Just go ahead and put it on the site to pre-order it, and then you guys can order it, and it'll be, it'll be in my records. So I have to write every single thing down. So that's what the newsletter is going to be about. The next newsletter is going to be about the Luna logo and about how you can pre-order the shirts. It's going to be t-shirts. It's going to be V-neck shirts. It'll be all the way from small to 6X if they have that in 6X. We'll know when the time comes. And probably I'm going to try to get if it's pre-order, I'm trying to get the biggest jacket that they have. Hoodie. I probably won't have any jackets. We'll see how it goes, because on the jackets, the logo is going to be broke up and you have to put it in the back. So we got to figure something out with that if we do that. But we're definitely going to do t-shirts, V-necks, and hoodies in black and probably purple. So we'll get that going. And the glasses I have, we're actually middle of February, I'll be shipping them back out. But this is the pints, and these are the quarts. So I do have it on the website now. Some people were mentioning about the mobile. If you look on a laptop or a home computer, it shows all the descriptions and everything perfect. But on a mobile, it's messed up. So what I had to do is take the pictures down, put what it is on the screen, the kosher dill garlic or whatever, and then I put the thumbnail back up. So now you can see what it is. And the prices aren't on there except for the glasses. The prices are on there. I think these are 20 a piece, 2 for 30. I want to say 37. It might be on there. You got to check. But it's buy 5, get 1 free. These are only 15, 2 for 28, and then buy 5, get 1 free. I'll be shipping them back out on February the 10th or so, because I've got a lot of orders for those. So I ran out. And I just waiting on supplies to come back in, and I should have those in the next few days. It takes about 2 or 3 days for the glue to completely dry, and then I'll be shipping them out. Let me see. Do you guys have any questions or anything for me? Like just any PG question that you might have? We have a 10-pound box somewhere of Uncle Chips. Let's see where I put it at. I'll read your questions in a second if you have questions. But Shannon with Uncle Chips. If you go to www.unclechips.com, they sent me a 10-pound box. So we're going to review that on Sunday and probably get that video out the first week of February as well. Yes, February. So we've got a lot of stuff happening. I'm not sure if you guys saw the, what happened to the screen? Did my screen mess up? Because it looks like it's messed up on my computer screen. It still shows something here. Did you guys freeze up, or is it just my computer that froze up? Brian says, are you ever up all night after a hot challenge? Usually a really hot challenge, it's not fun for 2 or 3 days. Okay, just me. Okay, I'm gonna refresh that screen there on here, and I see all your comments though, so okay. Thank you very much for letting me know. Somebody says, okay. Janine says, you are fine. It's just you're a little fuzzy when I'm looking at you, like you're a little distorted. Sometimes it might be on your end. If you look at the settings, go to settings and click the best settings that you have on there, like 720. I think 720 is the best one you can do. I don't know why it keeps on mine. It does the same thing where it'll switch it down to 144 or 3, whatever. So maybe, hopefully that helps you. But I thought it should be a pretty good signal. It might be the signal where you're at. Kathy O'Neill says, how do I access Venmo? I'm not really sure. Just go to do you got the Venmo app, Kathy? Because the Venmo of mine is right here. It's at Brandon-Clark-113. But if you're on your phone, just go to Venmo. Go to the apps like the Play Store or whatever you have, the Apple, and then just download Venmo. I've had it for about 10 or more years. I used to use it for work. That's how they paid me. They just went through Venmo. How do we send you money? What are you sending them money for? If you look in the descriptions of this video or all my videos, just looking. A lot of people don't ever look in the descriptions, but there's a lot of stuff in there. I have stuff all the way down to my editing software. What do I use? Websites. 3 or 4 different payment methods in there. I have the Zelle, Venmo, Cash App. I have PayPal. And then I put my P.O. box in there. So if you want to send me a letter or anything, I have the Fetch app. I'm not sure if I just said that again, but it's so nice. I had to say it twice. Oh, well, thank you very much, Idiot123. I appreciate it. All you guys supporting the channel, getting the gooey butter cakes, the pickle products, the glasses, really helps the channel out because like I said before, the challenges, I don't do many of those anymore. So I don't get as much views on the videos. So that counterbalances all that. I am making do you guys want to see the palette? The country palette, it's coming out the 4th of February, but I can show you the finish of what I did of the palette. I did it out of one palette, but it's a palette coat rack. You got a picture? Do you want me to show them the picture? I just got a tripod. I can just pick up like a little tripod I picked up and show them. But I'll just show them. I'll show you guys the picture. I'm not sure if you can see this good, but there you go. I took my underwear off there because I hang my underwear on there. They're good for 3 or 4 days, but no, no underwear on there. But that is the country rack. And with the camera, it took me about 4 hours to make. Without the camera, it might take an hour and a half. But I can't make those and ship them because it would be too much money to ship. Idiot123 says, "Why do you have so many drawers in your kitchen?" to put stuff in. That's what they're for. That's only some of them. There's more on that side. But that's one thing why we wanted this house, because the kitchen was open, had a lot of drawers in here, and it had enough space to put an island to cook on for you guys. So that was one thing. The other was the property, how big the property was, and we could have chickens. And what was the third one? That might have been almost all of it. And it had a basement, I guess, to put all the stuff and the canning. If you didn't know, pickle items are really well in the basements, because it stays about a steady temperature and it stays dark, you know, and it's really good for jars. Philip Goodman says, just won $40 on a scratcher. Might buy some pickles with my winnings. All right. If you guys didn't know, on the website, the question, I know it's a lot to do. It's a bunch of ping ponging back and forth, and it does get tiresome sometimes for me, and I know for you. But right now, that's what I have to do it. There's no prices for the picklings on there. But if you send me an email, or you can send me an email at brandonclark1976@gmail.com. But if you just go to the website, there's a question and comment form. It says click here. Just click there. Once you scroll through the pictures, you can let me know what do you want, how many you want, and then your address. And then I can send you a shipping and handling cost, because I gotta make sure how much it weighs. I gotta measure the box, and then send you the total. Stargate, thank you very much. Says loves the drinking glasses. Like I said, these are on the website as well. I'll be shipping more out about the middle of February. I'm just waiting for some more supplies to come in. So as soon as I get that in, I'll be ready to go. Six Anomaly says, does Tasha ever scratch your back? It's the best thing. I guess if I asked her if I have a scratch back there, but I do have a back scratcher in my room, actually, with a little hand on it. Brad, how you doing? Is that Brad or Brad's daughter there? I know you guys been swapping phones and lives and stuff. And Dee Denlow, how you doing? Are you pickling stuff again? I've been pickling for about a good 6 months. I actually peel about, I would say, 1,000 eggs at least a month, probably. I am doing pickled, the sweet and heat pickles, pickled eggs, the sweet and heat pickled eggs. And now I'm doing the kosher dill garlic pickled eggs. I do have some hot in for sweet and heat and sweet and hot. I have just sweet. I have the kosher dill garlic, and I have the kosher dill hot garlic. So I've been pickling away. I got the chow chow, the Kool-Aid pickles. Idiot 123 says, how do you get pickled eggs? I'm not that smart. Just like pickling anything, you can pickle cucumbers, hot dogs, carrots. Here's some carrots right here. You can pickle asparagus. You can pickle pretty much almost anything. Here's some hot dogs. You thought I was lying. So pickled hot dogs. I just pickle the hot dogs just to be funny, but I want to see how they taste in some of the sweet and heat juice. But yes, like Jonathan said, they pickle sausages and everything. So I pickled pork chops before. Somebody actually told me the juice in them pickles are so good that they want something else. I said, what do you want? She goes, I don't know. What do you got? I said, I'll pickle anything. I said, I'll pickle pork chops. She goes, go ahead and pickle pork chops then. I did it. I'm going to tell you, though, it didn't taste good. It did not taste good at all. Marshall, thank you very much for the $5, Marshall. Appreciate it very much. But I do have a video called Easy Pill, and I showed you the process. Let me see if I can find the video. Easy Pill. Oops, that's another easy one. There you go. I'm going to give you the link, and you can check it out later. But you usually boil quarts for 15 minutes. You boil the quarts for 15 minutes. The pint's about 12 minutes. I actually taught myself how to jar. I taught myself how to do it. I saw some videos, trial and error. But I will tell you the main thing when you put them in the water, I used to close the lid really hard. And some of the jars would break. Like, why are they breaking? Well, the air needs to come out. So you just, when you do these lids, oh, they're already on there now. Like, they're sealed now. Like, you don't need the band anymore. But when you before you put in the water, just do that. That's all you need to do. That's as tight as it needs to get. Just make sure they're kind of locked in a little bit, but don't tighten them down because you want the air to escape. Nothing's going to come in. But once it cools down, then it closes it back. It suctions it back down. Kathy, thank you very much. Reward the chickens for their good work. $25. I appreciate it. And she gave 1 month, I think Kathy gave like $125. So I went and spent that on Christmas and gave them treats for Christmas. So they got a lot of treats out there for the December. Oh, here, I didn't hit enter. Here's a link right here. That's the link of the eggs when I peel them. And when I don't show you the recipe, but I'll show you the process of what I do. So if you want to check that out later. Justin B says, I do a batch of pickled eggs every once in a while. I need to get one going actually. All right. Well, I do 6, 12. I'll say 20 jars, maybe a week of pickled eggs, maybe 15 jars a week of pickled eggs. But I can peel up to six eggs in a minute. So I'm doing the eggs. I'm like, I think I could be in a contest, an egg peeling contest. But there's special eggs. There's certain eggs that peel real easy. The oval, like the real oval ones, like the weird oval looking ones. But the pH balance in certain ones are a little bit lower and easier to peel. I actually, the video might be different then, but I do 3 dozen large eggs at a time, or I do 3 18-pack mediums at a time in the steamer, and I steam it for 22 minutes. And as soon as do not use cold water. I used to use cold water. My mom used to do it, and it's a thing that she always did cold water, so I did, and I thought that was the way to do it, to shock it. I'm going to tell you now, I brought her some eggs. She makes some egg salad when I was there, and I told her that before she did it. She actually, instead of cold water, lukewarm water, put them in lukewarm water, start peeling them about 5 minutes, and they come right off. Don't use cold. She told me she's not going to use cold water anymore, and she's been using it for like 30, 40 years. So she's not going to do that anymore either. And she steams her eggs, and she doesn't boil them anymore either. I don't have, it'll be too expensive for me to be pickling gooseberries. I don't have any, and I have to buy them all. But gooseberry pie, a lot of people do not know what it is. My buddy Mike that has the bees, his mom makes some gooseberry pie. Oh, the sweet and tart. Oh, it's so delicious. I'm slobbering right now. Mike says only 2 people liked his mom's gooseberry pie. It was me and his dad. His dad passed away, but every time I always joke with his mom, like, hey, you gonna make me some gooseberry pie? She would if I really wanted it. She would make it because she'll pick some from her bushes outside and she puts them in the freezer. Thank you, Sam. Sam says, love the entertainment. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It keeps me really busy. You might not know how busy I really am around here, but I'm busy. I have a lot of schedules in my phone, a lot of stuff wrote down. Like if I take a break, like go to my mom's and come back, I'm trying to play catch up. So there's a lot of stuff. I still need to burn the leaves in the front yard. I can't even think of everything. I need to scrub the house on the bottom, the little green mold in the bottom that's starting to get on there. I need to scrub that because I don't have a power washer anymore. That burnt in the fire, but I'll get a power washer sometime. But I still got to shoot 3 videos. I got about 3 reviews and 3 other videos to do. Starting doing TikTok. If you saw the TikTok, got that going. So I did a TikTok video today. I did a food review at Crystal's today. I edited 2 videos today, that palette video and something else. Can't even think what else I did today of that. A lot of stuff. Jack says, did you know that in the 60s gooseberries were banned? Didn't know that. Was it, did they think some psychedelic stuff was happening with them? I did pickle beets one year. If I had any beets, I would pickle beets. My cousin liked those, so I did those. Idiot123 says, how many hot dogs can I swallow in a minute? I'm not sure. I'm not sure trying to do capacity type thing like that. After a while, it gets kind of difficult. But I know I've done eight of them in 11 seconds. That doesn't mean you times it by about 5 and you could do 40. It doesn't work like, well, yeah, it doesn't work like that. I never tried to see how many I could in a minute. But I don't think I really want to try. I don't really want to try because they start getting a little difficult after a while. 8 would be the most that I would even try to do on trying to beat the 11 seconds. But 11 seconds is already good enough for me. But I do them for dessert on my TikTok. I forgot to do it today on my TikTok. Somebody did comment and say they would just tune in for the dessert and forgot. So I got to remember to carry some hot dogs with me all the time. Bring my hot dog with me. Okay, Jay did say something about it. Need to do it. Dad joke time. Alexa, tell me a bad dad joke.
How many meteorologists does it take to change a light bulb? Today there's a 70% chance of 1.
Oh, that was actually a good one. I didn't hear that one before. All right. That was a good one. Brandon, are you going to do like a garlic dill pickle? Brandon, you have not visited my website, I see. The website has garlic dill on it and it has about 10 of them on there. You might have missed the it's called goods and other stuff. It's a category up there that has goods and other stuff. The other stuff is this right now. That's the only other stuff. But the other goods, gooey butter cake. I have garlic dill. I have kosher garlic dill. I have kosher garlic dill hot. I have the sweet and heat. I have sweet. I have sweet and hot. I have the Kool-Aid pickles, bread and butter. I have zesty bread and butter. Janine says, when you told Alexa, when you told Bam to tell a bad dad joke, my beep went off. All right. Well, yes, people say theirs go off all the time. Like, I could put stuff on your, see, you can't do that on mine, but I could put stuff on your shopping list. Like, hey, Alexa, put crack cocaine on my shopping list.
Crack cocaine added.
Okay, hopefully nobody's looking at your shopping list in your house. John says, Brandon, have you ever pickled anything with sage? I'm not sure. I should do a Thanksgiving pickle. That's what I should do. I'm writing that down. I should do a Thanksgiving pickle next year. Well, this year. Thanksgiving pickle. Put some of that poultry seasoning in there. You heard me? Heard me, Lana? Chicken. You're welcome, Lonnie. Didn't want you to forget that on this weekend. It's the weekend. Yes, Idiot123. If it adds crack cocaine, it will add that. What is happening to Lee? Lee337. Pumpkin spice pickle. All right. Hey, David, how you doing? Hey, Zach's in the house. Sam, where did you get that shirt, Brandon? It's great. This is actually on backwards because you can see this better, but this is the front. And this is the back. But people say it looks like my logo when they first see it. But it's I got this from the Audi A8L. He sent it to me with a couple knives. So I do have one nice knife I keep in my glove compartment to cut sandwiches in half if I'm doing a food review. Brian says, do you really have trouble breathing when you have too much food? Yes, yes, you do. When you eat 10 pounds of food or so, you will have a difficult time breathing a little bit. What is happening, Chuck Diesel? How you doing? John, I do actually have a recipe for peppermint pickles. 3 people from St. Louis, only 3 people ordered it, but they ordered like 10 to 12 jars at a time. I tried them. I'm gonna tell you what, I don't like them, but it's a southern thing. Some people put peppermint sticks in pickles, and they did that. But I actually got it down pat, and all 3 of them like the peppermint pickles I made. But I tried them. Tastes like you're brushing your teeth and eating pickles at the same time. Danny, thank you very much for the $10. Hope this helps with supplies and feed. Thank you. It definitely will. I just ordered a whole bunch. I ordered 15 bags of feed. So that's probably over $300 something. But I have 5 trash cans out there. So 3 bags will fit in each trash can. And I mix 1.5 things of birdseed, 20-pound bags of birdseed. So I mix some of that in. So I do my own little recipe for them. So I do that, the crumbles and the pellets. So I do that in all of them. So I rotate the drums. So they are getting fed really nicely. "337 Lee, that's what she said." If you guys didn't know, on a calculator, you can 337. That's how old Lee is. I think younger people do not know what a calculator is, but 337 would be Lee on a calculator. Or you could do a 304 or the hello. Yeah, all that mess. But I always think 337 used to be the first 3 digits of Cahokia. They had 332 and 337. But I just think that Lee is a high class 227. Yep, Black Cat knows about it. Probably wouldn't turn out too good, Six. Six says, what if you pickled your pickles with eggs? Yes, that would not work. There's a saying in AA, though, like people that become an alcoholic, they can never be not an alcoholic anymore. They're still alcoholic, they just don't practice because they still, have a problem drinking. So they say, a cucumber can always be a cucumber. But a cucumber, when it turns into a pickle, can't be a cucumber anymore. Hey, it was easy for drunks to remember. A pickle can never be a cucumber, but a cucumber can always be a pickle, just once. John, I do have some pineapple pickles. Bernadette says, what was your favorite challenge? The favorite tasting challenge, one would be at Max Speed Shop in, I want to say, North Carolina. I can't think of the name in South Carolina. Greenville, South Carolina. But Max Speed Shop, that was delicious challenge. The best pizza was up, I want to say Crenshaw or it was like Crenshaw, but it was up near Corey Stiles. If you see Corey Stiles in here, he might know where it's at, but because I kept calling it Crenshaw or something. But it was at Flying Pies Pizza. Oh, best pizza I've ever had. Except my mom's deep dish pizza. Casey Carter, I do have hot pickles. I put habaneros in them. I don't have the Carolinas yet, but I call these are called sweet and hot. The ones I get that I like to make with the Carolina Reapers are called sweet and snot. So when I did my salsa, it was not hot and snot. So one was just mild, one was hot, and one was really hot that made you snot. You're welcome, Bernadette. I appreciate you asking the question. All right, Sam was having deep dish pizza for dinner tonight. If you go to Pop-Up Murphy's and get the to-go pizza to cook at home, they have that. What's that one called? It was a deep dish. It was a cowboy or something. It was a deep dish one. But it tasted really good cold. It almost tasted better cold, like the next day, than it did when it put it in the oven. Lee, everything you say is pretty much this can go with that. Idiot 123 says, come down and do the snappy tomato pizza. Best challenge with me. Is it within 30 minutes to an hour? That's the only thing I have to say. Because if it's 17-hour drive, that is going to be pretty pricey. I'm probably going to go into debt. I'm going to be doing a challenge in Sikeston. We're actually doing a contest. Third place might be $500. Okay, that's how big these guys want to do it. They're really the DeWitt Company. If you saw the videos on DeWitt Company, the gentleman that works there, been working there for a long time. That's the head of the maintenance and the fabrication of the whole plant. He actually got me hooked up with DeWitt because he told him about when my daughter passed, and so they supply some stuff for the yard for me to try, and I really liked it, so I went down there to interview him. Well, the electrician that was working there, because they're expanding their warehouse. Well, the electrician, him another gentleman, and a business. They're all four want to sponsor a contest. So they said, hey, to get some more people here, what do you think we should do? So we're still working out the kinks. It's going to be, it might be a spin wheel contest of hot stuff. The guy has so much hot stuff. We'll just do a spin wheel or whatever it lands on. They have to do, and there's no drinking, not even between the spins. So whoever's last wins. So we're going to try to get the details out of that. So no getting up, no throwing up, but the last three get prizes. But it's going to be. I want to say it has to be before the middle of March, or it's going to be after the middle of April. So we're trying to work out the dates. But it might be at Cheers that's going to be opening up in Sikeston. There's a Cheers there that his my friend's sister-in-law is opening up. So we might be doing that there. Yeah, idiot. 123. You might not understand, but like this is my full-time job. So if somebody pays for the pizza and the gas, I'm out like I don't know how far you said it was, but every day that I'm not working, that's just money that I'm not, like if I'm driving or whatever, I'm not getting paid. I've had somebody that wanted to pay me $500 to go 17 hours or so. That's still not enough. 17 hours is like five days easy. 5 days easy, 17 hours there and back. That's like all driving. So 5 days of me driving is not. It's more to it than you think of just doing a channel. This is actually my job. But I really appreciate it. If you see me going your direction, say if I'm talking about going your direction and I'm about near you, and and you knew I was about 2 weeks out, if you see me going that way, email me, and I wouldn't mind doing the challenge with you, because I'd rather do team challenges with disposal team members than doing them with another professional eater. I really like showing you guys that I appreciate you guys. So if you do see me going that way, please get with me, okay? Yeah, I have a lot going on right now, but if you Google Springfield, Kentucky to Hernando, Mississippi, it'll tell you probably. TikTok challenges. Just don't do TikTok challenges. Oh, I do my own stuff on TikTok. I don't do like challenges people like. I only do challenge like YouTube. People want to challenge and say throw their names out there to do. I don't even like doing those. But somebody actually was making fun on YouTube. They said, "Oh, you're 45 years old and have a TikTok? That sounds weird to me." Like, well, it's social media, and if you get enough followers, you get paid. But if they want to pay me every month, I'll take TikTok down, if they want to pay me. So, but I'm not sure. I guess they don't know TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, social media. Once you get to be an influencer, people put ads on your stuff, so you get paid. So I really don't understand. I guess they don't understand what I'm not just doing it for fun. I'm kind of doing it for fun, but a lot of times, it's just work. It's like I have to go out there and get a video out. So like sometimes I don't feel like doing it, but that's what she said. But I go out and make a video real quick just to have a video to put up. I tell people with YouTube, anything, don't just put one video up and don't put one out for a whole year. You need to constantly put videos out. You have to put videos out. You can't just do one and wait about a month and then do another. You need to try to put at least one out a week. Yeah, idiot 123, 5 hours. You'll have you'll have to email me sometime. And I don't do food trips anymore. But if I go out to a fair or something in that direction, let me know. I'll do one challenge on a whole trip. Um, I told people I told people that instead of doing 1 or 2 challenges a day on a 5 day trip, doing 5 or 10 challenges on a 5 day trip, I'm going to be doing food reviews, videos with Tasha and I, just having fun, going to fairs, and maybe one food challenge, maybe like out of the 5 days. I'm not doing one a day. Like, hey, let's do this. We got to be here at a certain time. You don't know how much stuff that it's stressful to make sure I'm there at a certain time, and it's probably stressful to Tasha to hear me being stressful trying to do everything. Um, I really don't want to have an itinerary every time I go somewhere and I have a whole sheet like, hey, I need to be here this time. I got this much time to get to point A to point B to use a restroom and get gas. It's it gets it gets tiresome. So when we go on trips, I want to have fun. I want to show you guys I'm having fun. Do vlogs, and maybe not a vlog every single day. Maybe do a vlog every other day. Well, do a vlog, but put them together, but not every single time I turn around. But I do food reviews and maybe a challenge. But email me and get with me, and maybe if you see me going that direction, then let me know. Chuck G's in the house. What is happening? Yeah, I'm feeling really good, Chuck. I'm feeling just tired as usual, but I don't stop. I just keep going. All right, no problem. No problem, idiot 123. I appreciate it. Uh, I actually didn't cut. I need to do something with it. I haven't cut it in a while. My beard's not too much overgrown because Tasha hadn't screamed at me yet about it. Um, I guess it's not getting all cavemanish yet. She says she don't care about the beard as long as it's not like all over the place. So it's actually looking okay to me. Wintertime, it's a lot. I kind of grow it out in the wintertime more because for the hawk that's outside. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard that. That hawk's out there. That means it's cold. It is freaking cold out there, like windy cold. That hawk is out there. Jack says, do homes in Mississippi have fully finished basements? I guess some do. Ours aren't. Ours isn't. It's not. It's just a basement, but it's has my storage boxes down there, my pickles, um, my merchandise. I have a dehumidifier down there. I bought a real nice one, so it stays really nice. And I think I got it at 40%, maybe 40% humidity. Oh wow! Chuck says I got hit by a hawk the other day, shattered my windshield. I bet you the hawk says I got hit by a car. Well, it probably is not saying anything right now. Lonnie says, get a transmission for the Gray Goose yet? I'm not sure if I'm even going to change the transmission, and I don't know if I'm going to do anything with it. Um, I don't know. I know eventually I might have to get another truck, but I took on some extra expenses that is actually maybe needed to get another truck, which it's going to take 2 to 3 years for that to get taken care of. But once TikTok takes off, and then Facebook, I have about 500 more followers on Facebook to go before I get monetized there. So everything will work out. There's something I needed to do to help somebody out, and they helped me out my whole entire life. So that's the least I could do. So for me to be out of truck for 2 or 3 years, I'm not complaining about it. I might every now and then because I need a truck sometimes, but just something that was the right thing to do was all. But with you guys' help for sharing the videos, because I know every single one of you guys share the videos, and every single one of you guys like the videos, then we'll be doing good. That's almost true in here because 96 people like the video and 96 people are watching. So thank you very much. But yeah, everything helps on this channel. That's why I've been doing a lot of different stuff with the pickling, and then I might start making these country pallet coat rack deals. Start making those probably to sell. Anything but sell hope. Okay, and if you've been following the channel, you know what I mean by hope. So anything but that. Oh, Natasha Shank says, help Brandon's proposal, 1 million subs. Yes, if you didn't know, that was Tasha. Tasha has to ask me to marry me, or I get 1 million subscribers. So I'm banking on getting 1 million subscribers. Then we can go live or whatever and do a live wedding thing. Mary says, sorry for ranting, not sleeping great. Sometimes a rant is okay just to get the blood to simmer down. Shane Lindsay says, does Luna get to stay in the house all night? She sure does. Why would you go outside, Luna? Why would she go outside? Oh, they want to kick you out. She actually comes to the door now. She'll stay in the yard, and when it gets cold, it was cold today, so she came in a little earlier. But she stays in every night. She has to act like a chicken in the daytime. Sometimes she follows me. She wants to come inside during the day and get a little snack. But she likes tortillas. She likes. Oh yeah, what I got? Tortilla. I got a tortilla. Yeah. She likes freeze pops. She likes the red freeze pops the best. Yes, Lonnie, almost at 70K subs. So thank you very much for being a part of that. Almost, I think I have another 100 to go maybe. But 70K, I never thought I would even get about 700. You want any more? Nope, she lays an egg in the morning about 9:30 or 10. She has her little time frame down, and they all like to lay in the same little milk crate on the porch. They go through the Luna door. They all go through the little automatic door, and they want to lay in the same milk crate. When I built a freaking gigantic nesting box out there, they want that little milk crate. Well, that's not a rooster. That's a hen. We don't have any roosters outside. We got rid of 15 of them because we don't want any roosters out there. Um, and I tell people the reason why. I say, oh, why don't you have a rooster? If I miss an egg out there, if I miss an egg and don't see it one day, and I do that for 3 days and miss that egg, you do not want to sell that egg to anybody because they might have a little embryo inside that egg and you'll lose a customer. You will definitely lose a customer for life. So I can leave it, as long as it ain't too hot or too cold out there, if you miss that egg for like 15 days and there's 15 eggs living there, you can still use all those eggs because there's nothing wrong with them. You can leave an egg out the refrigerator for 6 to 9 months without, being refrigerated as long as you don't wash them off. But people didn't know you don't need a rooster to lay an egg. You just need a rooster to fertilize that egg. Oh, she gets down. She gets down and gets her corn. I got it in here right now since she's in here, but she'll get down, eat her corn, and then get back up on the perch. So and then about 6:45, you start hearing her sometimes. She starts. She has an internal clock. She knows what time it is. Needs to go outside, even if all the shades are closed. She don't see any light. She knows what time it is. So she goes outside at 7 a.m. Okay. Again, we'll be doing a review. If you go to www.unclechips.com, you'll see some of the stuff that we might be reviewing. I don't know what's in that box. The only thing I might know, Shannon with Uncle Chips, I did say, hey, I would like to try one of those cinnamon rolls. So hopefully there's a cinnamon roll in that box. But if not, whatever's in there, we'll review. But we're not opening the box until we hit play on that or hit record. Then we'll just open it up, and I won't do any pricing. You'll have to go to the website for their pricing. But we'll just review everything and tell you what we like, what we don't like. And that'll be that. But that video will be coming out probably the end of the first week of February. So February 6th, 7th, something like that maybe. Marcy says, is Luna a Dominique chicken? Yes, she's a Dominique chicken. I think they call her a Barbed Rock. Is it barbed? Barbed Rock. It's a breed of Dominique, but yes, Dominique is what she is. Barack Smith says, Brandon, how does YouTube Premium affect your paycheck from YouTube? As you pay $12.99 a month, I'll probably get a half a penny. We still get, like, if you don't get ads, you don't get ads on your premium, but we actually get a cut of that. It might be a fourth of a penny, but if we get 4 people, then we get a penny. So if we get 40, we get 10 cents, we get 400, and so on and so forth. All the pennies add up is all I'm saying. That's how we get paid. We get paid in pennies pretty much, but there's a lot of pennies out there that people watch the channel. Lonnie says, have Luna do a review on some chicken snacks and see what she likes best. That I might do that, but chicken snacks are not too cheap. Maybe we can order some chicken snacks from a company, and maybe a company can sponsor me. So if you guys know any kind of companies out there that do chicken snacks, email me the company's name, like the website, and maybe I'll contact them. Say, hey, I have a house chicken named Luna. She likes to eat. We want to see some of your snacks. Thank you, Tyler. Watch the ads. Don't fast forward. I cannot tell you guys to do what I do, but I can tell you what I do, but I can't tell you to do what I do. If you know what I'm saying. Maybe not. But what I do a lot of times when I watch YouTube, I watch the video and I skip the ads. You heard me say it. I watch the video and I skip all the ads. And then what I do, the most important thing what I do is I go back and start the video over, and then I go check the mail and forget the video is on, and the whole video and the ads play. Win-win. Yes, Black Cat says share it with your boss or something's wrong with you. Yes, share it with your friends, family, even your boss. And hit the like button. If you don't like it, something's wrong with you. What else do I have wrote down here? Website people are trying to figure out how to order. Hit the comment question form. I've said that on the website. It is kind of confusing right now because I just have to go around and do it that way right now. But I do got the pricing for this on there. For the pickles, you'll have to email me and I can let you know the whole price. But you go on the site, check the pictures out, click the pictures, see which ones you want. Hit the form. It says click here. Or you can hit the question and comment form. Click that. Then you tell me what do you want, how many of those you want, and your address, and I can shoot you shipping and handling cost. Michelle Snell says you are the one that said don't skip. Yeah, I was trying to tell you guys that do skip. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. You watch the video. I know you don't have an hour to watch an hour-long ad, but you skip it, you watch the video, but the most important thing, what I do, I can't tell you to do it, what I do is start the video over, let it play. All right, thank you very much, Natasha. I appreciate it, and everybody that says they that I sound like Dr. Phil, I think I know what they're talking about. I'm so educated and professional about everything that I sound like Dr. Phil. Not at all. I think it's some kind of stuff I say and kind of tone I say it in, and the slang a little bit here and there, but technically, like, I don't see it. All right, what else do I have down here? I already talked about the Luna logo. The Luna logo is almost done. I got the logo sent to me. I'm not even going to show you the logo. I didn't send it to anybody but Tasha. That's all I sent it to ask her what she thinks and what do I need to do. So we sent it back to revise it. The picture is perfect. It's just the wording. So we're going to do the wording on it, and then get the pictures on the website and do the pre-order on the website. So I'll start doing the pre-order probably. Give me about 2 weeks and I'll probably have everything on the website that you could pre-order. Well, I'm not sure. If I do it on the website, I'll probably put the pictures up and you'll have to email me and I'll have to tell you shipping, handling, that way. Because if I do the pre-order, I'm going to need to know, you know what? I'm lying again. I'll just do the pre-order. It'll make it a lot easier. So we'll see what sizes. I think in black, I know I can probably do small to 6X. In purple, I'm not sure if we can get up to 6X, but I'll get the all the way from what size to what size in the unisex shirts, the V-neck shirts, and the hoodies. I probably won't have a jacket in the Luna logo, but I'll have hoodies, V-necks, and shirts in black and in purple probably. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate all you guys that do let the videos play. I do my ALEXA. I do that on there too. On that, I think you get up to 2 to 3 devices in the same IP number, the address that you can use to play them. Chuck G, no, I'm not gonna. I'll do the hoodie, but no zip up jackets. But I'll do t-shirts, V-necks, and hoodies. No limited edition shirts right now. If you guys know, I pay out of pocket usually. I'm doing a pre-order right now because I just spent a lot of money on that camera I have. I'm doing a pre-order for the Luna shirts. I'm not doing a t-shirt yet of any color. If I do any t-shirts of limited edition colors, it might be pre-orders as well. Because right now, if you didn't know, my truck is broke down. Just bought a camera that's probably almost amount of a used truck that I could have bought. Trying to get my money back, start doing advertising for that, but I need to start using that camera. I did use that camera on 2 videos. I think I used it on, what was the video we used it on here? Had the volume so low. I'm glad I had the microphone on that has the audio. This actually, if you guys didn't know, this records up to 7 hours of audio. So if my camera starts messing up or that starts messing up, I still have the audio that I can download off of here, and then I could put that into the camera, the video that is not playing well. I can use the audio out of the mic that sounds better. So that's one good thing about these new the Rode Go Wireless Part Number 2 wireless 2s. They actually record internally as well. You have to click the button to record though, and it'll start recording all the time. But if you don't click that, it's not already recording. But we did a video where it was so low that I had to use that mic, and I'm getting the audio, the kinks out to figure out the best audio and the range and everything. But I did use that for the palette as well, and the audio was low, so I had to use this as well. So these microphones really come in handy. Good night, Jeff. Thanks for tuning in. Sports Freak 97, I appreciate it. Hopefully to see you soon. Garrett Russell says, are there any pickles without sugar added? Yes, there are. The pickles that have the sugar in it would say sweet. So sweet and heat, sweet, and the Kool-Aid. The kosher dill garlic doesn't have sugar. Kosher garlic dill hot doesn't have added sugar. The kosher garlic dill pickled eggs don't have sugar. The bread and butter, I think they add a little bit of sugar to it, but I don't add sugar. So the ones I don't add sugar to, that doesn't come with some of the spices that I use that's already pre-spiced. I'm not sure exactly what's in those spices, but it's not a heavy amount of sugar in those. But I can tell you now, sweet and heat, Kool-Aid, the sweet and hot, those definitely have some sugar in it, and the sweet. Yeah, they do make some keto pickles. But I always do recommend people if they're worried about any ingredients that's in something, I wouldn't recommend buying anything from me. I always say that because I don't want to say there's something not in it and there might be in it. The other pickles I have might have a minute amount, but I can definitely tell you what I do add of particular portions to the gooey butter cake. Yeah, that has some confectionery sugar in it, about a pound. So that definitely you don't want. Unthinkable, how you doing? Have you heard about the girl who was selling? Oh, I'll go ahead and read it. I didn't read the whole thing yet. Have you heard about the girl who was selling her farts in jars? And have you thought about doing that yourself? I think, Tasha, did you tell me about that?
What?
The farts in a jar.
I don't know. I
Who?
know somebody selling them.
Somebody told me that. Somebody's selling farts in a jar. She made thousands. This is just a silly comment, but still true. Yes. Speaking of that, and thank you, Unthinkable, for thinking the unthinkable. On eBay, they have another section. They have adult section on eBay. Believe me, I'm not going to tell you. I used to sell other stuff too, not just stuff in the street. But I got good deals on adult toys and stuff. So I did, they have eBay and eBay adult. Well, they have an eBay weird, like a weird section. Well, the weird section, people would actually sell the atmosphere in a box from Oprah Winfrey's house and from like Aerosmith concert. They say they had a box and they closed the box during the concert or at Oprah's house. The atmosphere is in that box. You just got a box of empty air. I'm not lying. People sell anything. You know, when eBay first started, that Jay Leno potato chip was going for crazy amounts of money. Then they was selling a bite off of a sandwich saying that John Wayne ate the sandwich and left it at some place and they took it. Yeah. Not even lying, folks. Latoya, you probably would make some money somewhere for that. They do that. And I heard they rubber band zip plastic bags to themselves so it keeps the body temperature where it's supposed to be. I heard it from a movie. Jade, people would do that. They make masks with hoses on it, okay? That's a thing for some people. There's a thing for people watching people eat food. But people think you are crazy. Yeah, you. Yes. So it's there's a thing for everybody. They do have people that comment on mine that wants me to start a poop. I don't know what you call it. Poop videos. Like, I am not doing poop videos. I don't care if it's on what's that one? Patreon. Patreon poop videos. No. You got the wrong guy. Yes, I hear that stuff, guys. I hear that stuff. Yeah, scat. That's a better way. Boy Scout. That's a Boy Scout way of saying it. Scat. Scat. Is this how they do Boy Scouts? I'm just doing that. Tyler Garrett says, yes, Brandon. Well, Brandon does drink acid water. Yes. And you couldn't even see it good on you couldn't see it good on the bottle, but I had this on the other side of the bottle, and I wrote it like that. I said that's Mexican for acid water. I wrote that down, and but you couldn't even see on the bottle good. I like, hey, they even have it in Mexican. Latoya, they probably would want that as well. Well, moving on. Moving on. That's all I have. That's what I said. But I have going to my mom's vlog. I have that video coming out. But then I have eating something that I didn't. I know what it is now, but it's a southern thing. So I put people keep it PG. But it was a food out of a store that I like. What is this? What is this? So you'll see that it's a review, and I have another review to do of something else. I didn't. It's called luncheon meat. I don't know, but I'm gonna try that too. It looks like bologna, square bologna. Like, but if you guys didn't know, I have pickle loaf. Something about pickle loaf I did not like. We had it as kids, and if it was in the house and we was out bologna, I'll eat pickle loaf. But pickle loaf is just weird. Angel says I can't find the pickle flavor names on your website. It's a picture with, and it says the name right on the picture. Are you even on the right page? There's different pages on my site. If you're using it on your cell phone, you look to the right and click that. There's a drop down menu. It has a lot of different menus there. Just click goods and other stuff. Maybe I should call it pickles and stuff. Let me see. I'm not sure what language this is, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that person is saying, Sarah. I'm not sure if it's a bad thing. It just I'm trying to see where they're from. Like Czech? No. I'm getting close though. I thought it was Russia. Croatia? No. I'm looking at all my different languages here, and I just can't figure it out. Maybe look Portugal. I don't think it's Portugal though. It's getting close though. She said. Does anybody know what language that is? Vom Red. I don't know. I tried. Oh. Well, if they're just calling me names, then just take them off the whole channel. I'll handle that. I'll take care of that right now. Oh, is it both? Is it both of them? Yeah. Yeah. If you see them again, just take them off the whole channel. Just hide them from the channel. I guess I have nothing better to do. What is happening, Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking? How is it going in Alabama? It's probably cold. Hey, Roger Collins, how are you doing? I know you've been in here a little bit, but I just got a chance to say hey. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all you guys for tuning in. I'm about to shut this down. I've been on 10:15, so I've been on an hour and 25 minutes. I do have to get some other stuff done before I head to sleep. But I do appreciate all you guys for listening to me gab, and I appreciate your questions. Thanks for all your support. Thank you, everybody, for continuing to support the channel. Still have a lot ways to go on stuff that I want to do, but I am moving that direction. And I know in life, I don't sit still. I always try to go the direction that my mind, my brain is telling me to go. And I eventually get there. I always tell people about life. If you stand there holding a sign saying, I'm trying to get to Florida, you're going to be standing there a long time. You're not even going that direction. At least hold the sign and go to each intersection. You're going to at least get to Florida one way or the other. So that's just, and it don't have to be Florida. It can be anywhere, people. I just picked it. But I'm always staying busy because I'm not the type of person. I've never been the type of person to sit there and wait for things to happen. I know. I grew up with people like that, and I'm just not that type of guy. And I'm not the type of guy to stand there like when I work. I can't just sit there and watch somebody else work. If I see somebody doing, I try to help them out, and it just. I got me here today. So that's basically what all I can say about that. And if I didn't do what I did, I wouldn't meet all you people to watch the channel, you people, and I mean disposal team. So thank you. With that said, I do have to go. Until next time, there is a video coming out tomorrow. If you do go to my website, please look under the events tab. You'll see what's coming out tomorrow and what time it comes out. You'll see the link. It won't let you view the video, but it lets you view the video once that date and time shows up. Like say it's 8 o'clock on the 30th. Then on the 30th at 8 o'clock, that link will work. But it just shows you what's coming out and what time. If you go to the website, www.DaGarbageDisposalStore.com, then you can check that out. Please follow me on Facebook under Doug Garbage Disposal. Please follow me on TikTok under Doug Garbage Disposal. Really do. I don't say it enough, but I am honored to be a part of your Friday evening as well as every day of the week when I post a video. So, that said, guys, Luna and I are going to get out of here. Turn around, Luna. I'm showing you a booty. Okay. All right, guys. Talk to you later.